had a protest on campus there, and it wasn't over, Israeli hostages or American hostages in Gaza. It wasn't over standing with Palestine. It wasn't, it wasn't anti-Trump. It wasn't. No. The whole thing they got together is because they demand that that tampons be returned to men's bathrooms. So I'll let you just ruminate on that for a minute.
I do have some questions.
So apparently they got removed because of the actions of the school's Republican club, and they demand that the school's Republican club suffer repercussions for opposing feminine hygiene products in men's bathrooms on campus.
That was an oxymoron. You can't have feminine hygiene products in a men's restroom.
Now, I don't know. I have one of my guys that works for me, Amjad, is a student there at Clemson. He sent me this story yesterday, and he goes, Clemson. And he goes to Clemson.
Yeah.
And it's so funny to me, the people who get pissed off at me about the things I'm posting about the Middle East, and it's like they come at me like I'm filled with hate. And I'm like, no, it's literally being posted by a Middle Easterner.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy that works for me, the beast from the Middle East, Amjad. This creates the post. We collaborate together on these things and the ideas.
His name is Amjad. You don't need to say anything else.
Amjad.
Yeah.
I call him the beast from the Middle East. But 50, now this should tell you, so proportionally speaking, we know that this group of people nationwide makes up a very small fraction. Like I was on stage the other night and I said, this is almost like saying, you know what, we're going to let everybody with a toe thumb dictate how gloves are made from now on. A very small percentage of people have a toe thumb, right? But it's like saying, okay, we're going to say, you know what, they get to dictate how gloves are made in the fashion industry from now on. Everything's got to have it's got to fit a toe thumb.
A toe thumb.
Well, most of the world doesn't have a toe thumb.
I didn't even know what a toe thumb is.
Do you not know what a toe thumb is?
No.
You know who has a toe thumb and is still hot as hell?
Who?
Megan Fox. Yes. Megan Fox has a toe thumb. You ever seen a person that's got like the thumb doesn't go all the way out? It's just like, it just stops. And it's just like a little skinny nail at the tip. It just like goes out like a big toe.
I've never noticed.
You will now.
I kind of want to look up Megan Fox's hands now.
You'll have a hard time seeing them because she keeps them hidden.
Because she has a toe thumb.
She's got a toe thumb. She's not hot anymore. She used to be hot. Transformers, smoking babe.
Yeah, I hate to say she hit the wall, but
yeah, she got Machine Gun Kelly'd.
Yeah, she did.
Just Google toe thumb.
Okay.
Google toe thumb.
That really is a thing.
Everybody in the live chat right now is Googling a toe thumb. But we don't let people with toe thumbs.
Ew.
Let me see what you see. Let me see what you see. See what you see. Yeah, see, that's not. Oh, no.
That's not it. It's showing you the difference.
Yeah, that's a toe thumb. It's weird, huh?
It says brachydactyl. Ew.
Come on, there's some people out there whose feelings are being hurt right now. But see, it looks like a toe.
I'm sorry. That's
it's
freaky.
a shock.
Okay, you're right. That's okay.
But again, all people are beautiful in God's sight.
Yeah.
Just not ours. If you have a toe thumb and you're hot, send pics, okay? It's a weird kink. I don't know. I'm not apologizing. But no, I'm like going, there's a light hitting me weird today. I keep seeing things. If I have a stroke, let me go. Just let me go.
No.
Don't try to revive me.
I'm going to do that.
Don't do that.
I will.
Mouth to mouth?
Yeah.
Okay. But anyway, this was, I don't know what the enrollment of Clemson is. 15,000,
right.
18,000 people. Yeah. I don't know what it is. But this was 50 Clemson students, 50, who were marching, protesting over. So again, proportionally speaking, this is a small fractional percentage. The point I'm trying to make here is, why do we keep letting these statistical anomalies, these non-existent fringe groups, have a voice? Shut up. Shut up. You don't have a voice. I mean, just by the sheer, and I know what they're saying is, see, that's why we're protesting, is because we don't have a voice. Well, the voice that you are allowed to have, you're abusing with ignorant stuff.
Right.
Like saying men's bathrooms should have feminine hygiene products in there. And then to equate that to hate. It's not hate. It's just, you don't need them unless you're letting a biological woman into the men's bathroom and she's on her period.
Mm-hmm.
Now, maybe she's wearing, dressing like a guy and taking some hormone shit so that the beard grows out on her neck. She got a throat beard going. Why is that? Why are all these Chaz Bonos out there with throat beards? It doesn't grow where men's facial hair grows. I mean, they're all Luke Bryan.
They're trying their best, Chad.
I mean, have you seen how Luke Bryan's he grows his beard on his neck because he has no chin?
Yeah.
Just a throat beard. He looks like Beavis. Luke Bryan.
He does.
Do a side by side of Luke Bryan and Beavis.
That's funny.
It's the same person.
That's funny.
He's got no ass either. Oh, sorry, y'all weren't listening to that. We were talking about asses off the thing.
Off air.
Yeah, that's why he wears stretchy pants. Is because he doesn't have an ass. Luke Bryan,
like concave.
I've known Luke a long time. He ain't got no ass.
That's funny.
He ain't got no ass. That's why he wears.
Well, he's rich. He could get one of those BBLs.
Yeah. He's set. He's got a bunch of kids and a hot wife. He's all right. Lena's hot, so whatever. He ain't got no ass, though. Anyway. And dudes, if they have an ass and a penis, have no need for feminine hygiene products.
I am wondering where the tampon goes.
You've asked that question a lot, and I still don't have an answer for you.
Which hole is it entering?
Take Back Pride. There's an Instagram account. They have the pronouns they, them. And I don't know, man. They said men are men. No, let me get to this. God, I can't see because that light's hit me in a certain way.
Are you okay?
Said, no, I don't. Maybe I'm having a stroke. He said, this is the guy with the Republican Club. Mm-hmm. Men are men, women are women. Okay, I'm with you. Of course, men cannot menstruate. Of course, we spoke out against that. Of course, these people think the opposite. That's why they're out here protesting us. He said, we have simply stood up for biological reality. They reject what we believe, so they want us to get removed from campus. Top campus official did not say whether administrators would put back the tampons and pads in the men's bathroom or whether the college Republicans would face any repercussions.
So aside from the obvious ridiculousness of the complaint, I'd like to add just another something for you to think about here. Like, I also have a problem with them just insisting that people are entitled to free tampons in the first place.
Right. That's a very good point.
I would assume that the college provides it for the women as well, and they want it to be equal access or whatever. I have not personally, I don't go into women's restrooms and see tampons everywhere.
Yeah.
But I'm fine with that because I don't feel like a college that I go to or a restaurant that I go to or wherever I'm at, I just don't feel entitled to them providing me free feminine hygiene products. It's just a really weird time we're living in that A, they want to say that the men's restroom needs it, but also B, that they think that they're owed that.
Yeah.
Go buy it, keep it on your person when you need it.
Let me put it to you like this. Just a sad note, a little personal note. One of my adult children texted me yesterday. It was a long text, which means money. I need money. Because it starts off with the whole, I know you say to tell you, but we hate to ask, and I hate telling you this, but she's been working as a teacher. She's been working on her master's degree, but because of the nature of her role there at the school, she doesn't make as much, and so she's been working nights at a Lowe's home improvement center. Everybody knows what a Lowe's is. Mm-hmm. She got a new manager that came in who said, you've got to change your schedule around. She said, well, I can't do that. He goes, well, you've got 2 weeks to change your personal life to keep this job. And I said, well, first of all, that guy.
Yeah, no kidding.
I said, I don't want you working at Lowe's at night anyway.
You change your personal life to
fit a
work
job
at
Lowe's. I said, you tell that son of a bitch, we're not changing a damn thing. You got priorities, and it don't include the garden center.
Right.
Okay? But I told her, I said, what are you making at Lowe's every week? She told me.
Yeah.
And I said, well, how much is your rent every month? She told me. I said, all right. I paid for you to get this master's degree.
Right.
Go get this master's degree. Go finish this thing out. All right? You work for me now, not for Lowe's. Okay? And I'm going to pay. So I sent her money. I said, here's your rent for the next 3 months. Here's what you would have made at Lowe's for the next 3 months. All right, I paid her. She goes, holy shit. I love when my kids respond to me with that. Because I'm like, that's real talk. Real talk. And she was like, I didn't have to do all that. I said, no, I'm doing all that. But let me tell you, if I make that sacrifice, if I send you that money and I find out you are out on a college campus somewhere marching with people over tampons in a men's bathroom, I will snatch a knot in your ass and you'll be done. You'll be done. Period. Now, once you out and about and you free and you doing your thing, you're paying your own bills, and you ain't calling me to tell me about the asshole manager at Lowe's, you can go protest whatever the hell craziness you want to go protest. But the fact that these people are on a college campus, these kids are out here doing these things and bitching because they're not getting free stuff, kiss my ass. That's a screwed up society we're living in. It goes back to what we were saying earlier. You better learn how to hear no.
Exactly.
Because we've been living in a yes society, but it's about to become very no.
Yeah.
Hard times are going to hit, folks. We could potentially be facing a 3-front war here soon.
You may have to be forced to use pads instead of tampons.
I mean, it could be 4 fronts because they're already internally inside like a tampon. They've already breached the borders, man.